No, we're not level 30. No, not level 30. Yeah, we're not quite geared up for um blowing through stuff. But yeah. All right. Where'd you go? Let's see. You moved up a little bit. Wow, you moved up a lot of it. You're fighting. Are you fighting? Okay, so you moved up a little bit and you're fighting. That's not a bomb. No, it's a supply chain. You're marking them so that the JTF can come get them. But now the bad guys are going to come. Right behind them. Okay. So before we start just pushing buttons, you have to ask if people are ready. Because you push the button, all of a sudden we had 6 guys on us, and we were out in the open, and they just rushed us. So, all right, you look good. You look good. Okay, you did shoot one time during that combat, and you. Okay, you got this one. You go get him. Behind you. Use your ping. Should be the first thing you use. There you go. Good job. Good job. Don't let him get behind you. Nice. Shoot him. Get a charge him. Behind him. Like that. Run back. Run back. Find another, and then shoot. Shoot him again. Shoot the other guy. There you go. You're not ducked in a good place. Stuck in front. You're ducked on the wall. There you go. Now reload. Okay, so for still down. Use your ping. Use your ping. Your ping is up. You should be using it. You get extra. You do extra damage with those guys with ping. Okay, we're fine. All right, let's get a couple things clear. One, this is not a bomb. This is a cache. It is a cache. Come over here where I'm standing. Okay, this is not a bomb. It's a cache. I don't know what this is over on this side. Is it glowing? Is it counting down? That's not a bomb. When you approached it, bombs don't say F to use. Bombs are blinking and they have a distinct sound. They go dink, dink, dink. You've heard them before. That one did not have that sound. So that's not so. So wait. Where are you going? Come back. Yeah, I know you're okay. You're looting. Very important process. I understand. Okay, so this cache, you're going to see a lot of missions like this. And so this is a cache. In this mission, we only had to go to this cache. And so when it says F to start, you need to know when you start this, that's the starting gun for the bad guys to start coming, right? So before you just walk up and hit this thing, know where you want to be and where the cover is, right? Don't just come up here and go, and then guys start coming and going, hey, maybe I should realize where I should go by now, right? So it's like there was some good cover here. We took good cover in these boxes. So we kind of got an idea, but it's good to kind of just get a quick glance at your surroundings so you know where to go. So, and understand that generally there's going to be waves. Sometimes, most of the time actually, some will come in front and then some will come behind you. This time they don't, because we're low level, they only came in front. So just give you FYs to know. And later on, there's going to be like different caches we'll have to go to secure. But we're good for now. All right, go pick up, go loot. Some good cover work there. That was good. You just got to get used to the buttons. Everybody runs into the wall versus the cover problem. It's like if you're too close to the wall, you cover against the wall when you want to be ducking for other things. That happens to everybody. But that's all you got. Did you have any green rays? Any green loot? Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got too. All right. So look at your map. What do you see? Not your map. My bad. Look at your mini map. Top left. Okay. So just so because accuracy counts here. You see a green asterisk. You see a blue shield. And you see a yellow chevron, and okay, and then you actually do see a blue dot. That's me. Because if you say two blue dots, one of those is me, and one of those is the chevron, is the shield, which is the other mission. You don't want to get them confused, right? All right. You also see two more things. They're purple. Walk to me.
Okay. Don't need to point that at me.
You see them now? They're like light purple, or you might think of them as white. They're not. They're very light purple. Yes. So if you notice, you go over here to this square, and voila, there's a box. Why don't you like search that box? And then why don't you go to that other square? So I would say a good half of this game, at least a third of this game, is finding the boxes and finding the loot, and it's like the reason we should be fighting in most intensive, because it's one of those games where you're always chasing the loot. So you get a better gun and better armor and better this, so that you can go into better missions to get more stuff and more stuff and more stuff, right? So so watch out for the boxes. If they come up, they're very good things to go and search out. At higher levels, you won't be. We won't even talk about it. Okay, there isn't. It's the same box. So let's talk. Let's go to another mission. Now, most of the time, we would go back to. Again, we don't want to go back to the base of operations because we always have to walk in. Do you have a safe room that you've already been to that you can go to, or you have not been to a safe room yet? So we should probably go to a safe room. But we could go to. You did the Madison Field Hospital mission, right? The gray asterisk by the base of operations. Okay. I don't know if there's a okay. Yeah. So okay, God, these guys gotta stop talking. Yeah. So when you go to a safe house, it'll give you it'll generally give you some missions, the pink triangle missions. Not pink triangle. It'll give you the triangle missions, the yellow, blue, or also when you turn in missions at the base of operations, they will also some of them will give you a cutscene that will like you'll talk to the doctor or you talk to the security guy or whatever, and then that'll generate more missions, right? So there's a couple ways to generate missions. One is to go to safe houses, and then you'll get missions at the safe house, right? Um, the other way is at the base of operations, and some of the main characters will give you the missions, and those are the big missions that are on the board. So right now, when you look at the map, right, if you're looking at the map, are we in a safe place to look at the map? Kind of. A little bit back here for me. That's a little bit of a open area. Nope, come to me. Where's the blue dot? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so if you look at your map, be quiet. Okay, so you should see the big icons. Like those are like the green asterisks, the yellow lightning bolt, right, and the very big um, hexagon, the light blue, right. Those are main missions, right? Um, and then the little pentagons are minor missions. So there's two of them we haven't done. One is well, I don't know if we've done them. We have one that's south of the base of operations, which is called Supply Drop. And then we've got that one about Phalau's sister. So there's a lot of missions that we could do. It really doesn't matter in which order we do them. Just remembering that the bigger the icon, generally the harder the mission, but then generally the more rewards. Right? So sometimes you want to get a little practice doing the smaller ones, and you get some points for them, and you also they spawn other missions too. So that's always good. So why don't we go and do the supply drop? So if you look at the base of operations, there should be a hexagon symbol, a light blue or cyan hexagon. It's below the base of operations. Yes. Yeah, and if you click on it, then on the top left, it'll tell you which mission it is. It should say supply drop. Yeah. Does it say side mission? And right below that, it'll tell you how far away it is. And then it says side mission. Does it say replay? Okay, that means you haven't done it yet. So, so I've done it, which is fine, but you haven't done it. So we'll go do it so that you get credit for it. So go ahead and select it, and that'll give us a travel line to go follow. Oh, lovely. It's soon. Did you pick there it is. It's over here. Okay, so this, when you get into blizzard-like conditions like this, it's a really good time to keep an eye on your mini map because now you can't visually pick them up. Go ahead. Stop. There you go. Good job. Hey, 3 left, and 1 to the right. See the red dots on the mini map now? When you ping, it gives you an idea, it gives you what they are, and then you should see their outlines over there. So we get 2 guys over here, and we have 3 guys. And see. Yeah, that is not a good position. It's alright, just make sure you know that there's no left on it. What do you want to do? Okay, so they're walking away from us. I'm not going to notice this, so I'm going to move up. Right here. Understand that there's 2 to the left of us. Understand that they're going to come out. The more we wait, the more, what do I do? You want to find a good position, and then you want to engage. Again, you want to be the first ones to shoot. You don't want them to shoot. That means you got, so now we're in a little bit of a bad situation. Not in good cover. So you're just going to have to find the best cover and bring them around. Yeah. I'm going to stick that behind you. You got a ping. Use your plus, not your med kit. Use your plus. Not relax. Crouch. Crouch. Get cover. Down. The left button. Remember the left button? You got to double click it. I told you, you got to double click it fast, or else the gun comes. Stop fighting. You're almost dead. Grab cover. Push that plus 2 times. The button to the left of your go forward. When you're moving forward, double click. That means bam, bam, 2 times. You almost got it. Try again. Okay. Push. Okay. Hang on. Push. Let go. Push down. Push up. Yeah, it does. You're just not doing it right. See? Now do it quicker. Oh, you got it that time. It's a quick double click. So what happens when you lose track? So what do you do if you can't see anything? Ping. Not in the open. Look for the dots on your screen. We talked about that too. Gray dots, green dots, blue dots, those are all treasure. The guys disappear when you kill them. Sometimes. But don't look for bodies, look for dots. Do you see any gray dots on the mini map? So do you see any dots on the mini map? You don't see any gray dots on the mini map? Okay. Which is probably some ammo that you already have or grenade that you already have. Unless you picked it up. If you picked it up, then okay, so then the dot disappears. So we're done. This was just a street fight. It wasn't gonna like earn us any big thing. So we talked about when you were shooting is shoot. Well, no, that's in the opposite order. First you grab cover, then you shoot. So then when you let go, you automatically go back into cover. You're still getting out of cover, shooting, and then you're just standing out there taking shots. And then you have to recover. So that's too long. So you're gonna have to get that piece done. The other thing is when you cover and then shoot, you need to look around real quick. Make sure that nobody is getting behind you, right? Because you had somebody behind you that whole time because you weren't looking, right? And that's what the mini map's good for too. If you can actually, if they're close enough to you, they'll show up on the mini map. But, you know, this is where you use that ping and you like find out where they are, and it's pretty important to keep an idea of where the ones that you can see have gone to, because later on there's going to be plenty of them that you don't see that come behind. So you have to keep you have to learn how to keep your situational awareness. Standing behind cover and just shooting and then okay, this is my cover for the whole fight. That's not going to work. A lot of times because they adapt to you. If you're fighting from one cover, then they're figuring out how to get around you. Then guys are going to charge you, and then you're going to be at a disadvantage. When you move, you make them change their plans, right? Now you don't obviously want to move into a bad position, but and in basic tactics is you always want to try to keep all of them on one side of you, like left or right. Not going to happen often, but if you can, that's what you want to do. So don't go between them, or like keep them on your left and then keep going left, circle around them, right? Yeah. Did you paint? You didn't paint. You paint that. Okay. So that was not a couple things. Yeah. Then you charged him, which was okay because he was the last guy. But if you make a mistake, just go back to your cover. Well, no, but don't charge him. Go back to your cover, right? Remember, shoot him when he's in the open and you're in the cover, not go unless you absolutely have to, or you have the advantage. But we talk about that later. That's advanced tactics. Right now, we're just learning to cover and shoot. Cover and shoot will take you far in this game, especially at the first level. Getting close to the mission. Okay, so you see on the top it says supply drop, pen, plasma, medical drops. You see right below it says 228 feet. Oh, you're on the meter system. Okay. So yeah, whatever. That tells you how close you are to what you're doing. So you see this plaza right here? This must be it. You see the burning red stuff over there by the triangle? Notice that there's more than one of them. So there's a couple of supply zones. So they're going to probably make us, guard them all. So just let you know. So we'll have to go over that fence and head toward the head toward the target. After you. It means you're not resting your palm on the palm rest. You're hovering. Move back. That was the statement. Bad. The more frustrated you get, the worse it's going to be. So, move back, reset, head to the front till you see the little control arrow come up, then hit it. There you go. What you end up doing is you slam into the thing and then go, and sometimes this game doesn't respond well. So you want to hit the control button just before you get to the gate, or to the rope, or to wherever you're trying to go. If you slam into it, sometimes the game has a problem. All right, see this? Okay, move with me. Move with me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're in the wrong place. Blue dot on the mini map. Okay, stop asking me where I am. All right, see? This is where the shield is. We're at this one. Take these guys out. Switching guns a lot. What are you talking about? Move. Go down. Keep moving around. You're going to get a better angle on him. Reload. Okay, see? New shield. Let's go. Gotta go to the shield. Move, move, move. There you go. Are you reloaded? Okay, find a cover. Keep going. You can see them. All right, now find cover. Where's your ping? Better ping. Okay. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back. You're in a bad position. Get out. Go to the other one. Yeah, there, right there. Now, take that. See? Now you're not in a bad position. You're never going to gun your way out of a bad position without dying first. Or you're going to get, or they're going to keep up on you. Good job. That was a good positioning and a good cover. Right. Try not to shoot over the top. Okay, reload. Find it. Okay, see the shield? Right to your, see the shield? Okay, they're coming there. See them? Ping. Ping, 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 ping. Don't shoot. Ping. Start shooting. They know where you are. Ping first, then shoot. Remember I told you want to shoot? Be the first one to shoot. There you go. Good job. Good job. You're too long. Move. There you go. That's good. Oh, see, great. I'm moving. You can stay. That was not a good place to move. Well, when he's shooting at you, I can come around him and shoot him. Same with you. Okay, we're not done yet. Look for that. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Same place. Grab some cover. Grab some cover. Ooh, ow. Didn't ping. I want that to be like the first thing you do all the time. You're in a bad position. Get out of the bad position. Go backwards. Get back out. Oh, you lucked out. So the reason I told you to back out was because you had 3 guys coming at you. You were lucky enough to burn them down before they got you. But the problem is that when they're 4 feet away from you and there's that many, eventually because we're low level, you can take care of it. But normally you're just gonna cut down. So when you see them charging you like that, you need to back up. You need to retreat and find the next best cover. If you see a guy who swings an axe at you and you all of a sudden didn't realize that, when you run backwards, right? And don't engage him right away, because if there's other guys that were shooting at you and you were engaged with them, and then the axe guy hits you, now you got 3 guys shooting at you, right? So you want to go back. So just go. You're kind of getting it. That's good. You just kind of have to know when to leave. You're kind of staying in a cover position and then trying to fight from there the whole fight, and that's going to cost you. You want to be real mobile. I think the rule is like it's good to stay in that position until you start seeing people trying to get around you and whatever, and it's time to go. And in the best situation, it's like, okay, this is getting sticky. I'm going to leave now. Before it's like, oh crap, I'm trapped. And that's okay. So look around for loot. There was a couple of greens that were dropped. Excellent. So you're looking for dots on the mini map. Yeah, because we fought in both places. Okay, we finished that mission. And if you don't pick it up, it's because you already have your alley full of grenades or whatever. Well, we probably want to go rearm, but so we would go to, we could go to the boo, but I would, yeah, I mean you could do that. No, don't ask me what I would do. It's just downstairs. We can't go to the underground, but we can go to the terminal. So, but some of the mission givers, okay, but you got to tell me where. Well, you don't have to tell me where you're going, but it's nice to tell me where you're going. So you're going to the terminal. Okay. That's yeah. Now you might want to check in with some of the people in the base of operations because I think some of those missions were given to you by them. No, by the people. So who's in the base of operations? Yep. Yeah. So when we did the blue and the greens, that gave you more points to unlock stuff. So you don't have to. Sure, but you can always see your points on the scoreboard up here in the base of operations. Like when you walk in the door after you get through the blue, there's right on the wall. There's like a big scoreboard is what I call it. It's on the top right. It's like on the wall, but a little high, and it says like there's the medical wing, the tech wing, and the security wing. It'll tell you how much you've got through it. It'll also tell you how many points you have in each one. So, 440 in the green. Okay. Sure. Um, are you looking at hazmat or are you looking at quarantine? Okay, so what I see there is there's three skills that it gives you: pulse mod, and pulse mod. So did you click on quarantine? Are you reading the right? Are you, sorry, not reading it, reading what's on the right side. So quarantine gives you. Okay, so right, so okay, let's break that down. The three greens say pulse mod. What I call a ping, they call pulse. Okay, so these are modifications that unlock for your pulse. One is called the recon pack, which is right under the green writing. One is called the tactical scanner, and one is called the scrambler. So it will give you more options for your ping, and then this tells you what the option says. For the recon pack, Pulse has an increased range and is capable of locating nearby loot. So that's kind of good. The range is good, but so that's something to think about. And the tactical scanner, damage is increased when attacking any hostile targeted and identified by the pulse scan. So that means when you do a pulse, anything that got pulsed, you get to do damage to. It only lasts like I think it's 10 seconds. So that's a good thing. That means not only do they get pulsed, but we get to do extra damage to them, right? And then the scrambler says the pulse protects the user from all allies from hostile pulse. So if they pulse us, it negates them. We don't barely use that one because you never know when the bad guys are actually going to pulse. So, and then a perk, and we talked about what the perks are, but we'll do that again, is that it will reveal all contaminated areas on the map, which is right. And so, but that the pulse is really good because you use the pulse, right? So it opens all. You go to hazmat. So hazmat gives you. So right now you have the pulse and the menu. You should double click. Yep. Told you not to double click. So, well, so there's a couple things you could have done. You could have got the hazmat, but I don't know that you're ready for a life support station because you didn't get the quarantine because you double clicked hazmat. Okay. Um, right. So the hazmat gives you um, a support station. So remember when we were playing and you died and I dropped a little box that had a green ring around it? So that's what the hazmat unit is. That's what the support station is. And the thing is that it's not quite as easy as the ping or the medical field. So you kind of have to know, you have to like pick it, find a good place to drop it, and so it's a little more tactical. So even though we'll get more points, don't worry about it. So well, I don't think you're ready for that just yet. So we'll just stick with what we have. Sure, it's a new option for you, and when maybe when you're in another, the lower smaller triangles, maybe you'll try it out. And then I'll have to show you how to change those. We talked about it before, but I'll have to remind you. All right, what is this guy? I don't see this guy. Huh. Oh, she does the missions for here. Right, okay. Okay, I do not have enough, so there you go. Don't forget to restock.
Don't give up on us. You're an inspiration to us all.
You can't talk in pronouns and abstracts. What's that thing saying? I don't know. What's that button over there? Gotta give me a little more. Okay, go rearm by the front of the building. Yes. I guess it's restock. All right, so look at the map and figure out where we're going next. You're the boss. It says right there, group leader. You're the group leader. I'm following you. Totally different when I play with you, Jim. Which one? So click on the encounter. That will also. It's weird. It didn't come on my map. What's it called? I understand that. So when you click on the encounter, it draws the pathway, right? And then on the okay, so rather than reading from the middle, read from the top. Okay, wait. Read all the way on the top. Thank you. That's the name of the mission. You went from the middle to the semi-middle, finally to the top. So the top is what the name of the mission is called, Armed Steel Disruption, and we talked about it. You know, the distance is the beginning is the next one, right? And then yes, it does tell you the enemy level, which is good since you don't want to like maybe not go into an enemy level 10 right now, since we just turned 10. Okay. All right. So you need to go outside, meet up outside.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Yeah, I gotta find a better weapon. Ooh, I can use my MP7. Yes. I could. Yeah, I need to go buy. Alright, you wait here. I'll be right back. I have to go buy extended magazine. I have to go buy an extended magazine for this thing real quick. The good thing is if you're outside, I can just teleport. Yep. Ooh, that's gonna be good too. So it's gonna come with that. Now, Ooh, we're done. Cool. All right, done. I'm out. It takes a second. All right, let's go. Oh, sorry. All right, come get down. Head. Wrong gun. Okay, I'm good. Hey, hold up. How's your thing going? Don't engage yet. Okay, she ran into there. You're almost dead. You're dead. Okay, so you did 3 things wrong. You ran in there. You didn't look at your HUD and realize you're about to run into an enemy area. Then you ran in there and you had guys all over you. Instead of retreating, you decided to fire. Fight. You were in a bad position. Crawl over here. You can crawl. Crawl to me. And you didn't say, "Hey, I'm about to go into a spot," probably because you didn't realize it yet. And make sure that we were ready. So, right, because the big thing was that you went into that whole park. You were just heads down, following the triangle. You gotta keep an eye on that mini map. Like every 5 seconds when you're running, you should be looking at it, if not more. All right, here's the supplies. Because it's great. You just run over it. If you already have it, reload. Both weapons. Did you use the other weapon? Reload. This is. It doesn't have 2 rounds. Okay, switch back to the other gun. Okay. Where's the big exclamation point I'm trying to take you to? Okay. So look at the top of the monitor. It says, what does it say? No, top of the monitor, words. Disruption. Okay, that's the mission, right? What does it say underneath that? Okay, so you notice to the left under arm steel disruption, that's the triangle. That's what mission you're on. And the exclamation point in front of the 55 feet is that's your next marker, which is right in front of us. So you need to go to the marker. Exactly. So now you go here, you see the F, and you mark for JTF. So you know when you mark it for JTF, the bad guys are going to come. We don't know where from, but they're going to come. And I think it's going to depend on which way they come, but. Now, look at your mini map. As soon as you see red, there they are, ping. Ping, 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 ping. There you go. Coming around. They're coming around. I got a right front. Just, yeah, go right there. That's good. Hit him. How can you shoot that many bullets? Okay, we're gonna have to work on your aim in the mark when we get to. Are you hitting the right mouse button? I think you're shooting from the hip. All right, I'm gonna ping my turn. You should be hitting the right mouse button first, then shooting them. They get you close to the right mouse. We're starting to make our position. I'm going to go behind you. Now I'm creating a different angle for them. Come to me. Come to me. You got a guy come behind you. Get out of the bad position. Yeah. Go around the circle is not a good thing. Kill yourself. You're almost dead. Not too bad. You were a little slow on when you were in danger. So come over here for a second. All right. So you were here, right? And you were ducked like this. All right. The guys were coming behind you. What you did is you popped up, you went behind here, then you made a turn, and you went right back into the danger by going in a U-turn. All right. So when you're here and the guys are coming from behind you, you want to go behind, right? This box would have been good cover over here on the other side, right? Or run further and go to this car, right? Now you've changed it, and they have to get past the car, and it's a new thing, and you know they're not shooting at you. The other thing is optimal way to do that is if you can put an object between you and them, so when you're running, they're not shooting at you, right? So you see that green guy behind you? Okay. So if those guys were shooting at us, if I ran, and I ran so I'm putting this van between me and him, then he's not shooting at me, right? So I would go from here. No, well, I would have gone over here. See? Because that would have put the van between him and me at all times, so I wouldn't be taking shots in the back, and then I hit cover. So that's the advanced version. I don't worry about it too much. Mostly is when you're in trouble, run away from the danger and don't make U-turns. Yeah, those are the two things that really just you need to take away from that one. Was like, okay, I am full. The green dot that's here that you don't see. How can you not see the green dot if you can see it? So I'm full, by the way, so I'm going to have to do some. Yeah, hang on a second. Sorry, I'm in the middle of doing something. Sorry, I'm not instantly available for your answer right now. Please give me 1 second. Trying to figure out why this is not working. Oh, okay. All right, fine. I'll figure it out. Well, wherever we go, we're going to have to reload. Go back to the terminal so we can. Okay. Energizing.
Safe area.
Go ahead and go and reload. And you may want to thin out and sell some stuff because you can only hold 36 things and we're probably almost full. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back, come back, come back, come back. No, come back, come back, come back, come back. The reload's right here. Go to use this restock right here. Okay. And then you can sell it to this guy right here. The special equipment. You don't have to sell to the guild. Any guy that sells something, you can also. Sorry, anything that you have to buy, you can buy something from. You can sell to. Most. Anything that says level 9 or less should just go. I don't know what that means. Hmm. Did you sell everything you wanted to sell? Time is it? 8 o'clock. Okay, I think I got one more big one in me, and then yeah. So you've got the doctor. Did you get the? Okay, so let's do Paul Rudd's. The other thing, yeah, he's the lightning bolt to the east. Yeah, this is suddenly work. Good job in identifying the mission. Okay, is there, if you look at the map, is there a little house underneath the lightning bolt? Is there a little house? What looks like a little house icon? It's not a minute, it's a safe house. It's a place. Is it orange or blue? Okay, if you click on it, can you fast travel to it? Okay, that means you haven't been there yet. Okay, so we're gonna have to. Okay, so click on the golden lightning bolt and we'll have to walk it. Make sure that you restock. I do. I sure, and then have and make him over. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to how much of the experience I want to exceed for him. Since he's never been to a safe house yet, I'd like him to open the first one before we do that. Yeah, with good thinking, I thought of that too. I was just, no, just go outside. Jim and I were just talking different ways to help him and things. Stuff and things. Yeah. Good thing. Okay, so now what I want you to do is hit the inventory button. Remember, it's the same. It should be the same button that's under the joystick under your thumb on your gamepad. So you should start using that. But if you didn't, that's fine. Hang on a second. I gotta do one thing. 1 second. Okay. And got that. When you have your inventory up, that's it. You look toward the bottom, right? When I told you the bottom, there's the that's the navigation panel, like how you go back or whatever. Okay, just right above that, it shows you some statuses, like how many credits you have. Yeah, that's not credits, but okay, that's backpack. Okay, so going back to the left where you said 21 out of 36. So you have a backpack. It has 36 slots. 30. You can hold 36 items. You are currently holding 21. It's a good number to know because if you fill that backpack up and you try to pick up some stuff on the ground, it's going to say I'm full, right? Then you're going to have to make a decision to maybe throw some greens away to pick up some blues or whatever. But so having at least half of your backpack is good. If you're holding a lot of stuff, you don't have room for new stuff, and you're holding probably crap that you need to throw away anyway. Again, between now and level 30, things are going to move so fast. Don't hold the old crap; just sell it, unless it's your level or higher. Then you're wearing it, and it shouldn't be in your bag. Correct. It's not the pieces that you're wearing. So for now, we're okay. Although we're going to a big mission, but it's okay. Ready? No, do not store any of this stuff. Just chuck it. But we'll do that later. Okay, you're sure. Why are you holding a pistol? There you go. Probably rolled your thumb on the mouse. We haven't fixed that. All right. Okay, what you see? There you go. Okay, now just hang on right now. Okay, you just shoot. Not like figure out where you were. You're not in a good position for them. On the side of the car. Look back, run back. Run not under cover. Run away. Stop shooting. Run away. There you go. Jump away. Now get under cover. Good. Now start shooting. They're in the street coming at us. We're behind cover. Good job. Good job. Ping, or is it not up yet? There you go. Okay. So what happened there? Okay. What did you do wrong there? I didn't want to quite put it that way, but right. So when you saw the red, good reaction that you saw the red lights and that you knew to stop. The problem was the red lights were in front of you. Look at me. Look at me. You covered here, right? That provides no cover to the guys that were shooting in front of you, right? It's okay if you make a mistake. Just don't run with it, right? If you cover bad, let go of your cover, run back here at minimal, and then shoot from behind this police car. Now you're in a better cover, right? And if by the time you get to this cover, they're already running at you even more, maybe shoot one guy down and then run and find more cover. Maybe back here, you're running back and you're finding cover. You did a good job of running over here. That was fine, right? That was also on a better angle. So that was the second cover was good. Just when you're in a bad spot, don't stop shooting. You were like fixated on killing those guys, and that's when you're gonna die. Because you're in a bad spot, they can all see you, and don't forget, 9 times out of 10, we're always outnumbered. So if you're in a bad spot, you got 1, 2, 3 guys shooting you, and you're one guy shooting one. Good job on the cover and stuff like that. So just lesson learned. When you're in a bad spot, move the hell out. Yeah, don't don't go. You only go forward when you have the advantage, or you're a Navy SEAL. One of the two. But. All right, so you do, you do. Okay, you do. Those are the guys. I almost walked into them. Get in cover, get in cover, get in cover. You're not in good cover. Did you ping? You didn't see a ping. You're right. Get in cover, get in cover, get in cover, get in cover. Don't stand up and ping. Get in cover, then ping. Get in cover, then shoot. I'm going to drill that into you. Like, sneak around the corner and shoot him from cover. And what did you do? Right. You like had a problem and then you charged. Worked out for you that time, but well, because it was only one guy. It would have been more than one guy. Again, you got into cover here. This isn't the greatest cover and it's hard. Right? This was not a good spot. If you're having a hard time with the spot, the only cover here was here, and that did not protect you well enough, right? So you want to come back here again, more cover. This doesn't look good. Make the whole trip. Come all the way back here. Shoot from here. Cover is what saves your life. Shooting does not save your life. Good job on the two. All right, let's go. Got some stuff going on. Here's some gunshots. You got guys to the left in this area over here. the side mission that's going on. Let's take care of these guys. PTF and problems. Wrong way. Go back here. Go back here. Back this way. Not where you're going. Back this way. To me. To me. To me. Like I said, that. Alright. You're almost dead. Get yourself your butt. Double click it. Click the lid. Double click it faster. You didn't do it fast enough. Double click it again faster. There you go. Remember I told you about angling your fingers? Don't do the flat finger, it's not gonna work. See, look at me. Okay, this is what's happening. If you click it one time, you get this gun. See the gun? That's what you're doing. You have to click it twice fast to get the heal. Right. That heals you automatically. Remember, the gun allows people to heal. Like, if I wanted to shoot the gun, I got the gun, and then see, I can shoot you, and then you get the heal. Alright, let's go. Just remember the double click. And the remember we talked about how to hold the pad so that you're pushing down. And it also makes you a little quicker. You don't have to have it directly, but you want more of an angle on your fingers. And you should be resting comfortably on your palm. As you rotate your mouse button, your middle mouse button. You get. You're hitting the wrong button. Are you in the net? Just walking. And get out of the map. What do you see? Now what do you see? You see two red dots on the mini map. It's two that are supposed to be. Yeah, right there. You gotta stop whining. So you didn't go under cover because you were next to me. So I was between you and the cover. That's all. You just needed to move a little bit. So you got the cover down. Just believe in yourself. You can do it. There was a couple that was the only reason. So if I'm sitting next to you and you're trying to grab the same cover I am, it won't work. Right? You have to move in front of me or behind me. You got it. Go up. Now, I don't see any red circles yet, but we're heading toward the big mission. Those were all only with grandma. Now we are officially the big mission. Yeah, they get harder here. Okay. So definitely don't run ahead. Take it a step at a time. See the guy on the side of the wall? Okay. There's another guy to the right of him. There's five, right, or something like that. Okay, now here's the other guy. So there's four in the back and two in the front. We want to take two in the front first. you are not in a good position to shoot both of those guys. So get in a better position. Don't pop up, don't pop up. I know, but he's going to see you and then they'll start shooting. Alright, pick a target and you engage the fight first. You shoot them first. Okay, now the buddies are going to start coming up. You see, we took 2 of those guys out. Reload. We're not going to let them come to us. We're going to come to them and change the game. Try to go cover to cover. There you go. Good job. I'll give you some cover coming down the stairs so they don't shoot at you. Now, come now. There you go. Good job. Now, see, we got them on 2 angles. Rather than they came to us. Get a better place to keep that like that. Move up. Okay. You should move to that place left. No, one up and to the left. Here, I'm going to show you. You want to move here. Now, when you do that, I want you to put the cover cursor where that is, and then hold it all the way. You should jump over that and then go and cover. Let's see here. Stop getting frustrated. That's fine. It doesn't matter as long as you get. Alright. Try again. Go back to your old cover. Hit the backwards button. Now you're so you have the medical device out. Push relax. Push the number 1 button and turn back in. Okay. After you hold the cover button down, the same button that you get into cover is how you move from one. No, you hit the back button first because you went backwards first. Alright? No movement. Just click the cover button. Do it now. Do it now. There you go. Good job. Alright, now turn it edge toward the right side. There you go. Now shoot that guy. He's open. Shoot. You're on the wrong guy. Push the 1 button. Back up a little bit. Turn back around to the other. Not off the cover. Get back in the cover. Right. Now, try to take a shot at it. Hit the right mouse button. Shoot it. Nice. Now, back up a little bit. Shooting you. Back up. Hit the left button. There you go. See how much damage you took? You were engaging him while you were out. Back in cover. You're out again. Back in cover. Hit the cover button. Okay. Hit the right. There you go. Okay, I want you to do this. Hit the left arrow. Or go left. Just real quick. Push the left button like you were going to go sideways. You're not hitting the right button. Go left. There you go. That's the right button. Now go right. You notice that you're still in cover. Right? Go left. Go right. Alright. Now push the back button. Bam! You're out of cover. That's what's happening is that you're pushing that. So you would shoot him from here. So you get the little white circle. Remember? It's always in the middle of the screen. So don't say I can't find it. It's always in the same place. Right? You put that little circle on him, then you hit the right mouse button. That's when you pop up, you shoot. When he starts shooting back at you, you go back into cover, and sometimes you're still kind of exposed. Okay, that one you went around the corner. So that's how you kind of pop them. Keep going left. Hit the left arrow. Okay, now cover again. Now, hit right. You hit back. Cover. Cover. Okay, hit the right. Don't hit back. Now, if you keep holding right, you're going to get a little right arrow, and that says, do you want to go around a corner? Still in cover. Right? And still in cover. You're hugging the wall. If you hit back, that indicates to the game that you want to come out of cover. Okay? So those are what you want to do. And then, okay, so if I'm here, go back over there. Yes, I see. Get the loop. Go back over there. Where you were. In cover. Alright, so I'm here and I'm looking at you. Right? I can see you right now. Right. That's cover. Now I can't see you. I get a little closer. Okay. When you get to the point where you can see me, the white thing, the white circle in the middle, then hit the right mouse button. Now you shoot me. You can shoot me. So, and then, right, and the problem is that now that you've gone back, you're still a target. You have to go back a little bit further right to the left. But anyway, that only happens when you're around corners. When you're ducking like this on an object like this, you're popping up, right, and you're popping down. But when you're shooting around a corner, you make yourself visible. All right, let's do that. That was good. Let's put that in practice now. You know the mechanics, then the rest is just kind of learning and getting the memory. Okay, getting cover. You gotta get that guy right there. No. So one of the things is you might want to take a breath. It seems like when you go into cover, you're running around just trying to find something. Just take your time. Get the time. Even if he starts shooting at you, he's in the open. You're looking for cover. As soon as you're in cover, you can shoot back, and he's gonna be dead. Okay? So don't panic. Yep, I'm always ready. I'm not doing it. Alright. Okay, we're following the diamond. Okay, so they're gonna come at us. There they come. What's the first thing you do? Ping, 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 ping. Cover, ping, cover, ping. Okay. Oh, okay. Cover. There you go. One guy. It's one guy. No threats. All right, let's go. So we're just following that diamond. Hey, you're leading. Whoa. Cover, cover. Nice. Very nice. Perfect. See, they ran to cover too. They knew they were in the open. You got it. In the open, shoot that guy. Here he comes. Stop shooting over. Very inaccurate. Means that you'll run out of. So the problem with shooting over like that is that it's inaccurate. So you're going to miss a lot. You're going to run out of ammo in your clip, and he's going to walk up and shoot you. When he's open, just pop up, drop in, pop back down. You're in the broad open. And right. just spit all over it. Not you. My girlfriend came over and then basically spit on my face. I think she laughed herself. Okay, we're clear. Reload. Before you go looting or whatever, reload. And if you use two weapons, reload them. Because the last thing you want to do is you're going to be looting, and then if there was a guy you missed, and you don't have any bullets in your mouth. And I heard you a lot in the bedroom going, "Why don't I have any bullets?" And I was mentally responding because you didn't reload. Okay. Okay, so wait. You're missing something. Yep, good job. So those are squares with eyes in them, and they look like eyes, but they're bullets. And those are the recharge points. You definitely don't want to miss them, especially when we're low level and we have barely any ammo. Good job catching it out. All right, all on you. Don't forget, it's not easy. And the game scales for two people, right? So this is going to be harder than if you're doing it by yourself. Okay. What are you doing? What's the first thing you do when you see a bad guy? There you go. Good job. Now how many guys you got? By the way, we're also that was just the welcome. Reload? Didn't see you reload. Greg, that's still here. Oh, here it is. Come on over. Are you dying or are you okay? Okay, come on over here. Where I am. Your shoulder. You're gonna have to get a better posture for you. Because your hands are. We need to figure out get better posture. That's just that red. Don't mind that red square. That's just a hazard. Red dots we care about. Okay, relax for a second. So, what do you see in the room? Don't pull it. Don't double click. Okay, so on the top of the screen, what does it say? The words. Okay, and above that it says, that's the mission log, right? So, and it's the exclamation points there, right? So it says we're going to that exclamation point, and at that exclamation point, we're going to activate the reload. So when you're like, what am I supposed to be doing? That's where you look. Maybe, maybe not. Go ahead and we can done this mission. So our masks automatically come on when we go to a lot of fun. Ducking, you don't look like you're ducking. Again, we don't want them. We want to shoot them first. You get the ping, that's good. How many you got? It told you how many threats. Okay. When you're the pinger, you want to like make sure you look for that. Okay. So we got looks like 2 guys in the bottom, 2 guys in the top. I got the guy on the right. You get the guy on the left. Yep. There he is. Two guys on the left. One guy on the left. Go to your left. Get in cover. Cover. All right. Go left. It's on me. Okay. Good job. Wait for you. Oh, there's a reef supply over here. And it's my show stop. Nope. Nope. You realize you just walked up to a guy? Guy's coming to you. Do something. Get out. Oh, I got a guy behind me. Ooh. Hitting would be good. Cover is also good. You're in the middle of nowhere. There you go. Alright. Got the one guy, he's in the back. Let's move up on him. That is not a good position. No, stop shooting over your head. Come back over here where you are. Or, again, you go around. He's shooting at me. Now's a good time for you to go around shooting. Good job. Did you reload? Did you reload before you charged him? Good job. I didn't hear you do it. I was like, I wonder if he's going to run out of ammo before he goes in that. The other thing is you don't have to charge him. What I would have done is this. You look at me real quick. I'd have popped out here, shot him, and if things went bad, I could always go back in here, right? If you charge him and things go bad, there's nowhere for you to go, right? So he's open, I'm open, but I have cover. So just might not want to start. It's a bad idea to charge enemies unless you have a good reason. The only reason I ever charge it means we're going to do the next. Means we have to go grab something. It's like a waypoint. And usually the only time I charge somebody is if we're in a bad position and I have to kill that guy to take his position, so because I'm in a really bad spot. Plug it in and where the big arrow is. Almost. Try again. You weren't lined up. So pick it up. Now, move through the power relay until you get the interact button. And nice. Good job. Bing. Yeah, just say my ping isn't up. That's all. Then I'll use one. He's in the open. He's down.
Son of a bitch. It's actually working. I'm more bleeding current into low mass. Everyone acts like that. More business.
Get all of them. So do you know about, stand by me for a second and turn around. Stop moving. Go back a little bit. Move backward. All right, shoot that gas can that's right there. So you can use the environment to help you. So when those rushers came, if we had to see them in time, we can use that. Also, if there was somebody taking cover behind that wood, you shoot like a gas can, and that'll flush them out, or at least get them burning. There are other things like fire extinguishers and things like that. Also done. Moving forward. You're the man. You're the leader. All of you. Should we reload your gun?
Oh, that's shooting. Oh, the shooting line. So, I think someone might hurt you.
Should we reload your gun? Okay. How many rounds does your gun hold? Try again. You hitting the right button? I don't know. It should reload when you hit reload. You're down. Are you sure it has? You're not looking at the bottom number again, are you? Okay. Okay, switch weapons. And now reload that weapon. All right. So go back to the first one. Do you have your assault rifle out, or do you want the marksman? Okay, take it. Right in the middle. Let's get it in the open. Guy in the open. Now, two other guys in the open. The guys running back. Okay, now we have the initiative, so we're in charge. No, you can't do it. Too far. He moves back in the other room. He's coming. He's coming. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. There's a guy coming. Get in cover. You see the guy that's about to hit you with an axe? Okay. Left and right. You're clear right. Do a ping. Here comes one. Shoot him. To the right, to the right, to the right. Cover. Reload. Hit your plus twice for your heal. Do it again. Nope. Go back. Nope. Now you did it. I can hear you. Click, 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 click. That's because, Dad, you're losing your patience, and what you're doing is you're like, click, 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 click. And that's not going to help you. That's going to screw the timing up. When you do it wrong the first time, take a breath, and then do another click. Don't just sit there and go click, 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 and expect it to work. All right? It's not going to catch the double click, or if it does, it's going to be random. So if you don't do it the first time, then take a breath, do it again. So this is like a half a second. So you do the click, click, it doesn't work. Breath, click, click, do it again. Don't panic. It's just a game. You won't die for real. I promise. Pretty sure. Did you pick up your loot? Okay. Well, if you see any loot, sorry. Did you pick up any loot that you saw? Okay, more guys. Oh, go back, run back. Back further. No, run back to me. You're going forward. Run back. Come back to me. Dad, stop panicking. Look at the blue dot. From just where we were, you ran right into a room. Don't go in that room. Go get cover over here, behind this box, right here. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was good. But now we're gonna slowly go into that room. Now that we've got the corner, so come on over here. You're getting shot. You're getting shot. Move. There you go. Okay, these guys are incredibly hard. They're purples. Don't run into that room. Not yet. Ping. You have no idea what's in that room, and you're running in. It's going to be instant death. All right. Look to your left. You see the guys? You got one below you. Look real left and down below. See him? No. Don't run to him. Go back to where you were. Okay, this guy's coming at us. All right, so hit that corner. Don't get all excited to shoot things. These guys are tough. You need to get angles at him. Right, there's a guy in the middle. Shoot him. You're not in cover. Get in cover. Get in cover. Now shoot him. Now shoot his buddy. Better. Good. If you'd have walked in that room, you'd have been dead. Another guy. There's only one, so we have the advantage. And now you killed him. Good job. Reload. Okay, move forward. All right, now this is a hard one. So I'm not going to make you do this one. So here's the thing. See that component? You're going to have to pick it up. You're going to have to walk up the stairs, make a left, and basically you're going to have to walk all the way up so that you can plug it back in. But it's on the second floor. So my job is to guard you. Right? If you shoot, you're only going to have your pistol. Okay? Which is fine. If you change guns, you're going to drop that thing. So don't do that. Right? Unless you're dying. Got it? Okay, so go ahead and pick it up. Alright, stay behind me, but not close, okay? Behind you, go back, go back, go back. Also remember, you don't have to you don't have to turn around and go pick it up again. Don't panic, just pick it up again. Okay, alright, good. Stop, stop, where are you going? I'm not. Dad, relax. You were Dad, okay, maybe you hit the joystick. You hit something, but that's okay. You're good now. Don't panic. The rule number 1, stop panicking. It's a game. Okay. So, you're going to follow me. You're good. We're good to hear. Now, don't forget, you don't have to turn around and look where you're going. You can just hit the back button to go backwards. Okay? That's something to keep in mind. All right, stay here. Don't go forward. There you go. Now, you went to cover, you lost your box. But that's okay. You know where the box is. You can now shoot it. There you go. Nice job. He snuck around us. Good job in the back. Okay. I think we're good. So go ahead and pick it back up. Okay, take a breath. Get out of cover. There you go. And did you reload your weapon? You want to do that before you pick that up. You already reloaded, then it's fine. Go ahead and pick up how many bullets are in your gun? Okay. That's because you have the pistol now. So again, knowing how many bullets that your gun is at maximum is a good thing to do. But, all right, we're getting it. We're getting it. Okay, more guys. More guys. Run back. Get a position. I'll take care of it. My job to cover your ass. I'm not done. Okay, you can drop the box if you want to by switching to a gun, and then shoot them. I think I got you. Okay. Now, pick it up again. You got it. Good job. All right, now start heading up the stairs. Good. Now, line up with that relay and stick that fuse box into that relay. Or that breaker box. Good. Okay, so this is the last part of this mission, also the toughest. Stock up on ammo, and we'll head in and hear what Paul Roach has to say. All right, let's do it. See Paul across the road and control on. And I'm going to stay up here. Get up, yeah, go ahead and get up here. Go back up the stairs that you just came from. Stop asking where I am. You can do that. You have a map and you have a blue dot. Always come from. All right, now just take a position somewhere. Might want to use your sniper right here. It might give you some until they get close to the switch. Ping. We got a big red on the thing. See him coming downstairs? He didn't make it. I got two more. Get him in the open. Get him. He's shooting me. Got him. He's in the open. There you go. Keep shooting him. Oh. Reloaded. There you go. There you go. Nice shot. Nice shooting. That was good. Reload. Make sure you reload it. Coming on the top level. Start shooting them. Get into cover. You're out of cover. Go to your assault rifle. Cover your left. Doesn't go that far. Good. Yeah, reload. Move back. Move back. We're in a bad position. Move back. Move back. Don't shoot. Move back to me. Give me some coverage fire. Start shooting these guys. Get too close to the back. Get a different position. Up closer. Reload. Get ready for the next wave. Get close to the rail. Close to the rail. There you go. Bad guys. Bing. You can't move when you're in cover. Unless you go back up first. He's coming to us. We're going to have to run soon. Shit, I'm down. I need you to save me. Come over here. Come over here next to me. Push F, push F, push F, push F. Hold it down. He's shooting us. You have to keep holding it down. Don't let go. Don't let go, don't let go, don't let go. Now, okay. He's a boss. Now finish him. There you go. Nice job. You saved me and you killed the boss. Now go loot. You're looking for dots. Green and blue and purple and hopefully whatever. Or grays. When you're done, go to mini maps. Okay. And usually I do a little loop because there's a range on how far you can see a dot. But if I do a little loop and I go around the area and I don't see any more dots, then I know I'm done. Or if I know the dots I've already that I can't pick up. All right, here we go. Time to get in the elevator. One of the two that are in front of us. Where is the diamond? Where's the diamond? There you go. Okay. And, okay. You hit the elevator button. It's good to make sure that both people are in the elevator before you hit the elevator button. You did it. On the way. Yeah, you're the leader. You hit the button. I can't hit the button. Yeah. Okay, I know I didn't hit the button because it was still red. Anyway, it didn't matter. All I was saying is, normally when you're in an elevator, just make sure the second person's in before you. Yeah, don't want to argue. It doesn't matter if you hit the button or not. We're both fine. Everything's good. I was just giving a suggestion. Which is fine. Yeah, and I don't want to argue about it. So it's good. Yes, thank you. I sure. So back to the BOO. Good mission, and you got a lot of stuff, and we're all good. Thanks for the advice, Jim. There's a couple of street thugs coming toward us if you want to shoot them. They are. So one last piece of advice I'll give, and I know I've thrown a lot at you today, is just so that when you're practicing or when you do by yourself, you can kind of remember some of this stuff. The compass up in the top left, or the mini map, has a north indicator. So that's always good to know. So if you're like, hey, there's guys coming, where are they coming from? Left doesn't always help, or to the right, or over there, right? So they're coming from the west, they're coming from the east, right? North, whatever. You could, as long as it's a general quadrant, then I can look at the map, especially if I don't see them yet, because if you're closer to them than me, so it's a good notion to know that the north is up there. And let's go shoot them on the way home. Why not? Maybe they'll give us some good loot. Well, probably not. But, hey, we can. And they haven't seen us yet, so we can probably get them off pretty quick. And we gotta save the GTF. Get up over here! Come on, come on, come on! Stop asking me where. Look at the map. See the blue dot coming in. Blue dot, blue dot. Put the blue dot in front of you. Yeah, they're all on me now. Well, that's good for you. Nice job. Guys behind us. I don't know where they came from. There's guys behind us. Dang it. Grenade. He's right here. Got him. There they are. Aw, steal my cover. Shoot him. He's right. Come on. There you go. You got right behind him. Yeah. Don't forget to use that circle. So when you're peeking around a corner, you can use that circle too. You just have to. Don't forget, you can look. It's like a camera swiveling around you, so you can look behind corners or around corners. Think we're clear? Did anybody drop anything for you? There you go. Okay. Let's teleport to you can go to the booth if you want, or the terminal. I would go to the terminal so you don't have to walk in. Energize. I don't know what the hell. What? Dad, settle down. Just you'll be fine. Pick up the phone.
Yes, they carry out.
And this concludes today's dad run. And we're gonna move dad to another channel. Okay, there you go. All right. Yeah, I forgot we got to talk to Paul Rhodes. And there.
Look, I've finished setting up. It's got me out of jamming it, so thanks. I'll get more from it than just warm fuzzies. Take my sock ass. I'm getting this shit all the time. I'm listening to this. See this that you want going off the road, just walk right over. You want quality? You go private. That's what I want to prosper. But yeah, it gets clear on farts and intentions. Power, water, all the bells and whistles. I was the first one to try it. And here are a bunch of people missing shit at the fan. That's some theories I have myself. The point is, out there cooking up the city. Look around it. See what you can find out. Maybe the virus got it. Maybe the roots got it. Maybe the city opened up its rotten floor and swallowed them whole. I believe that. Happened before. The city of my life. Here comes the weird thing. Now they say a pessimist is a disillusioned panic. Well, whoever said that's a fucking asshole. One, we can find out. I'll let you know what shit's all about. Every this part of the city doesn't want you to. Yeah. See it. Good. This new game will make a difference. Nice job. About time. We got a traffic control room. Monitor the infrastructure. Heat, water, electricity. Good call, Agent. Good. Then just now leaving your team.
And I didn't even make a level out of that.
Thank you.
For what?
For playing with me
Thank you for
and
doing that.
teaching me.
Good.
Yeah, well,
Well,
I appreciate it, so I can say thank you.
you're,
It's all right.
you're welcome. My pleasure.
You got something going there.
Hey, Jim, I'm gonna step away for a minute. You want to do any dailies or something, or any GE stuff? Oh, you're not even know something. Okay, I'll let you go. I'll let you go. I'm gonna go. I need to use the restroom and talk about it real quick. So I'll be right back. Good luck. Hand back. Thanks. Unfortunately, our Plex server just went down. Unfortunately, our Plex server just went down, so I need to fix that. So we're doing our Thanksgiving tomorrow.